Hey guys, I'm Emza. I'm here with the guys from New Africa. Okay, what you're about to see right now is a training video of One Touch, or an awesome game. I'm so excited. You have to see this. Yes.
One touch football is an exciting new sport that takes its origins from one of the oldest and most traditional forms of football, one bounce. Let's start with the setup of a one-touch court. The one-touch court measures 12 meters in length and 6 meters in width and is demarcated with a black webbing border. The black webbing border has ring eyelets on the 4 corners into which 10 pegs are inserted, creating a perfect rectangle. There are 2 more eyelets located in the center of the webbing into which the net poles are inserted. The net poles are secured with guide ropes which support the center net. There we go. Now we're ready to play.
One touch can be played with up to 3 players per side. There are, however, different configurations. These are as follows. 1 plays 1, 2 plays 2, and, you guessed it, 3 plays 3.
A game of one touch is played to 11, so the first team to 11 wins. This has been implemented so that as many kids as possible get to play one touch. Now for the rules of the game. Opposing teams flip a coin to see which team serves first. The ball is served by kicking it into the opposition's half from the outside of the court. When serving, the ball may not touch the ground in the service half of the court. Only one service is allowed. If kicked into the net or out of bounds, service is lost. Once the ball is crossed over into the opposition's half of the field, the ball is live for play. Each player can only have one touch and must use this touch to either pass the ball to a teammate or return it over the net to the opposition. The ball is allowed to bounce only once between touches. Between each contact with the surface of the playing field, the ball must make contact with a player. Should the serving team lose a point, the service reverts to the opposing team. Points are only scored by the serving team, except for a handball which automatically gives service to the opposing team and a point is lost. Points are lost in the following manner. One touch default, i.e. the ball touches the surface more than once without any contact between players. The ball is headed or kicked out of the court. The ball is blocked by the net and fails to land in the opposition half of the field. The ball touches the ground more than 3 times before being kicked or headed back over to the opposition side of the court. A handball foul from any player on the court. Let's move on to the referee. The referee's decision is final. The referee indicates when service is to commence by pointing to the server, then motioning his arm from the server across to the opposition's side of the court. The referee indicates handball by lifting his one hand in the air and tapping it with his other. The referee indicates a one bounce foul by motioning his hand as if he is bouncing a ball. The referee indicates a net fault by motioning a straight hand up and down in a vertical manner. The referee indicates ball out of touch by pointing to the area where the ball landed outside of the court. The referee signals commencement of the game by bringing his arms from an outer position in the center. The referee motions game over by motioning his hands from a joined position in the center to either side. Be excited, be enthusiastic, and let's spread the game of one touch.